Hi everybody, it's Julie, and I am going to be stamping and using some of my seashore stamps, okay? So some of my favorite stamps, and so I wanted to bring you along and how I'm going to use this. So I was just going to do this. I wasn't going to go ahead and film it, but I figured we'll go ahead and film, and if everything turns out okay, I think it's going to be great. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and do a little bit of inking and just kind of random to have a background for these stamps. Now I may also, I've got those Friday freebies over here, and so I may stamp on those also, but I'm kind of, it's like I worry. I've got something already started, and if I stamp on it and it doesn't stamp well, am I gonna be happy with it? So anyway, I have those journals that I've been working on, and so there. So I've just got that all taken care of. I am gonna pull out my black. And oops. So I did get started. I'm using the stamps, and I've stamped on a couple of these. I stamped on the edge of this envelope, and I started stamping here. Okay, so yeah, so I have this little guy, this little goodie. We'll go ahead and do another one. Yeah, okay. So we're going to go ahead and grab a, oh my gosh, I forgot, I need to get baby wipes. Next time we go to the store. Okay. I did have one. Okay, so I have this cute stamp set. And this might have come, where you buy the magazine. And you get the stamps kind of thing. Okay, so this is a set of shells with some weeds, which is kind of cool. So we'll put it down here. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I think we can put some of that down here. I may end up taking this to the sewing machine, these large cards that I have. Yeah, so there we've got shells. I like it. I think we'll do the shells on this one also. Okay. Okay, then I have I have a couple of these. I think that the shells on the edge of these might be kind of fun. Okay. Okay, wipe it off. The cool thing about doing more than one journal is that you can do these things and save them. Okay. Okay, so this is some seagulls. I'm thinking I want to put them with her up above. Okay. Seashore, calm, sunshine, breezy, peaceful. Okay. So this is archival ink, so I should be able to put it on here also. I'm going to put it in kind of the golden yellow part. Okay. Okay, I'm going to look real quick at the words I have. Okay. Yeah, these are all more like words that you would have if you were... I'm going to put this up here. Okay, and I have those touching. Meaning I bring it over onto this stamp. Okay. I like it on the back. Okay. And we'll clean it off. And put this down. Okay. This one's cute. Okay, so you have a little boy with a pail. And then you have Gather Life's Little Treasures. Okay, so let's see. I think I need a bigger. Well, we'll see if he fits. Well, okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. I think we'll grab a couple more of these. If I do them on this side. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? I think my other journal needs a couple of these. My challenge journal. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. Yeah, I like that very, very, very much. What do you think? Okay, this one says, Gather Life's Little Treasures. I kind of like this all by itself. I think I'm going to just put this on the back. Okay, so it's got that. And I'm going to wish I put this on that little girl. See, it would be cute on that front, but I think I like it just plain. Okay, I think we'll just do a couple of these that can be ripped out. Okay, I like I like. And I did this because the one journal still needs pockets and things, and I think that might be a cute pocket. So, okay, go ahead and put that there. Then we've got the seahorse. He's just so cute. Should we put the seahorse? No. Let's see. Okay, I have a couple of note papers to go in something. Okay. You have the lighthouse also. Okay, I need a bigger stamp. Ready. I have the giant one. I can work that. Where's my regular giant ones? I found another square. Well, got this one. Okay, this was a picture frame, an acrylic picture frame. And I got it so that I could put like a whole card together on it and stamp it. Make sure you get it in the middle and all the way around. Okay. I'll do 2 of these. Okay. Press. Oh, I moved it. That's the one thing about when it's too big. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. So we've used everything off of here. Okay. So let's set that one aside. Okay. Okay, next we've got this one. Toes in the sand, murmur of waves, toes in the grass, shade of a tree. Find a few moments to sit just back and rest your. Breathe in deeply, breathe out slowly. Puffy clouds. I like the chair. I think the chair is kind of fun. Don't you think the chair is kind of fun? I think the chair is fun. I mean, we could put the chair and the umbrella, maybe. Okay, could go. Okay, wait a minute. Let's go. Umbrella. Chair. Drink. Okay, umbrella, chair, drink. A silly little bird. There he is. Okay. And then the wave. Okay. Umbrella. Chair. Drink. Make sure I have this in the right direction. Yep. Sand. Little bird. And over here I have a crab. A happy crab. Okay, I think we'll do crab here. Well, maybe not. Maybe we'll just put the bird in. Save the crab. Okay. So what will that fit on? Well, we have a couple more of, ooh, I have the map. Okay, I'm going to try it. Okay, it's actually going to go like this. I'm okay with that. Okay. Okay. So this is from the book that I used for my challenge journal. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and put this on here. Make sure the umbrella is down. Make sure the chair and the drink is down. Come down to the ocean and the bird. Umbrella. Chair. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, I have an idea what to do about that. That's a bummer. Okay. And it could be the paper that I was using. Darn. It could be this set of stamps. Could have put this in like a Okay, let's see. Well, I'm not impressed. I'm saddened. Okay, I'm going to take just the bird. Okay. Well, let's try. He's fine on there. Okay. Okay, well, let's see if we do just the chair. I'll try just the chair. It just might be that I just can't get enough of a okay. I think it's the stamp. And that happens sometimes. Okay, the ocean looked fine on the stamp of the ocean. Just not the umbrella or the chair. Bummer. We did use the bird. Where's the drink? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so just a little bit at an angle. I don't think it needed that, but that's okay. Okay. Yeah, I like the ocean. Let's see. I'm looking to see if there's any other place that I should use this before I take it off. I don't see any. Okay. Okay, everybody's on there. We'll put that one back, and then we've got this set. Okay, we have the Happy Crab. Happy Crab. Happy Crab. Happy Crab. Happy Crab. Happy Crab. Cute. So stamping on fabric is always fun as well. We happen to have this. Okay. That's fun. Fun. Okay, the next thing, okay, I have this. I'm thinking about going chunk, 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 chunk. Okay. Okay, I think that's a good, we got a lot of, okay, now, okay, I'm going to put him on here like he's coming out of the envelope. Okay, so I've got it masked over. Okay, so just like he's coming out of the envelope. Just something kind of silly. So we've got several crab type things over here. I think we'll put the crab in front of the chair. Okay, there, I like that. Okay, he turned out to be a good little card. Okay, and let's put him back where he goes. Okay. Let's see, we've got a starfish. Okay. Okay, thinking doing a long line of sea creatures. Okay, this was some scraps that I had over here. And I have this. Okay, so a little piece of fabric. Okay, let's clean that off. So, variety of just stamping in a variety of ways. Okay. I think I want to use this. Well, I think we'll go to this seahorse next. This one's a little bigger than the other one. Came from the other stamp set. I still have other, you guys, I have so many ocean stamps. Okay, so we're going to go with this guy. And put him here. Oh, there it is. Like, where's the... Okay, where's another piece? Okay, I could have cut this out. I'm just trying to mask. Okay, there we go. That should be okay. Wait a minute. Let's come down here. So I could have stamped on this and cut it out and then had a really good mask. Okay, so there we go. seahorse and a starfish. Okay. Okay. I just realized I'm using the the canvas, but that's okay. Okay. Okay, so the seahorse goes back. And so we did the crab. Oh, it's kind of funny. We have the pearl, the clamshell with the pearl, right? Okay, so that one is okay. Let's see. I have I do. I have one of these. Oh, I like that on there. I think I want a couple more of those. I have to get up here in the where I keep those. Try not to have everything fall. Aha, here we go. Okay. Okay. I like those. I think that'll be fun. So we got the captain. I'm not going to use him though. We got the cool porthole. Oh, we've got the bottle. Message in the bottle. Okay. See, I think if I had sewing paper, packaging paper, this would be cool on that. Okay, got this little. Okay. Well, I'll look through this little box here and see if there's there's one. Two. Three. Four. Okay. Okay, let's take the bottle off. We'll put it up. There we go. Okay, the giant lighthouse. I don't think this one ever has been taken off. My starfish went way over there. Okay. I think this one almost, yeah, it'll fit on here. A little crooked, but it'll fit on here. Okay, what can I put my lighthouse on? Well, let's start getting it inked. Oh, I have map I think map would be a great place for the lighthouse. Okay. So let's see if it goes like this. What do you think? I like it. Okay. I might want one more. I'm going to put this one more on this coffee filter. Oh, I like it. It's like, what else do I have over here? I have one of my favorite kinds of pockets made out of dictionary paper. Yeah, I like that. Oh, look what I found. I found some sewing paper. Okay, I like that. Okay, we've got all these, and I am, and that. Okay. And I think we'll do the sailboat because there are sailboats in several of these. The other thing that I know I want to add is the the Julie and Shelley beach cards. Okay, there's a sailboat. Let's take the lighthouse, clean it off. Put it there for right now. Sailboat. Just barely fits on this square. And put the sailboat on the other side. Pull it closer to the bottom. Okay. Let's see. We can make tattoos out of this for the journal. Okay. Okay, the other thing we have is the north, south, east, west. Also stuck. then I have a whole bunch of stamps that, wooden stamps. I have so many wooden back stamps. Holy moly. You guys, make sure you take your acrylic stamps off. I say that and then I don't do it. Okay. See if we can figure out where north is. Northwest, southwest, west, east, north. Okay. Okay. And I am going to put this on and put it on the paper also. Oh, wow, that's cool. And look at this one that's got the arrow. Okay, cool. These were cut to be pages from okay. So stamping images, oops, be fine because I'm going to use it as a tattoo. Okay. Okay, these are all, we've used all these that I want to use. Okay, so again, these are from, like at Barnes and Nobles, or used to be Joann's, you could buy magazines, and a lot of times they would come with a set of stamps or a set of dies, and that is where those came from. So next I have some wooden stamps I want to use. Okay, I found these, and I'm going to go ahead and do them on, some of them on here. There is a lobster. I don't know how good they're going to stamp, but we'll see. We'll do 4. Okay, so that was our lobster. And next we'll do, oh, we've got a dolphin. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to shut this off. They're awake. Okay. Okay. And let's clean this one off. And so we have we've got an octopus. And we have a seal. And then we have a shrimp. Oh my gosh, that's funny. We have a shrimp. A shrimp. I think my favorite, so I like the lobster. Okay, here's a shell. This is different than other shells that I've had. It kind of looks almost like the one that I used yesterday on the... Oh, I like that. I think we'll... Oops. Okay. And there is a crab. My favorite is the lobster of this batch. Okay, this is sewing paper. Okay. Oh my gosh. And here's the cod. We'll go across the bottom of the page with this one. There you go, Big Mama. You got a codfish. Isn't that from a movie? The codfish. Is it Alice in Wonderland? Do codfish swim in schools? Okay, so there's also a whale and an eel. I think we'll do the whale. He's kind of cute, just like all over the page. He'd be a cute page. Okay, got a whale. Okay, so I did use those. Then I have another set. I think I want to do the sand castle. Oh, I'm going to probably wish I had more sewing paper out, but that's okay. Okay, we'll go with the... So this is a sand castle. Okay. And then we got little tiny shells. And a sand dollar. And a scallop type shell. Okay. And is there a bigger sand dollar? Nope. There's this. Remember, we're going to be ripping around these. Making tattoos out of them. For the journal. Journal tattoos. Have you ever made journal tattoos? Okay, there we go. And then I have this big, beautiful stamp. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever used this. I mean, it looks used, but I don't think I've ever used it. I think it was used before I bought it. Okay, let's go ahead and okay. Ooh, kind of like it. It's kind of light, but I like it. Except it's Hobby Lobby. Would they have used a stamp? Okay, these are used. I know I have way more wooden stamps, but I really wanted to do the sea creature ones. I'm glad we found those. I didn't think I was gonna find them. And boom, there they were. Okay, I have these, and I have a set of these that we can stamp on. So I'm thinking maybe lobster. Oh, let's put this shell on this time card. Okay, with the okay. Okay, now get the lobster. I'll add that there. Lobster. 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 4. Okay. And my second favorite out of these. Because I have these. Sandcastle? I want it to be something on the smaller side. I've already used the cute little crab. How about the cod? Yeah. The codfish. Two of them. On their way to school. Two little codfish on their way to school. Okay. Clean the codfish. Put them in the box. Okay. Okay, so the next thing I'll be doing is adding these to the rest of the bases and things that I have. And we will have, I'm hoping to be done here pretty soon. I'm hoping. Okay, so yeah, so we stamped on sewing papers, okay, to make tattoos. We stamped on this paper, and so those could either be fussy ripped out or fussy cut. We also stamped some of these cool images and have those ready. I didn't have as many words as I thought I had. I thought I had more beach words. We've got the message in a bottle items. We've got the little clamshell goodie here. We have this strip. We've got a couple of little goodies to go inside of something. We have some index cards. And we have a couple of these. And then I also stamped on this envelope. Okay, so that's everything from up there. Then we stamped on the time card and on the coffee dyed coffee filter. We stamped a lighthouse on one of my favorite. We stamped this here, and it says its contents could only, and I think I might put that with this. It just happened to be in that. Okay, we've got lighthouses on the map. We have this little goodie. I did stamp some things on fabric. So some fabric pieces that I had out. There's the sheet that I was supposed to be stamping on. Oops. We've got some starfish on some scraps of this. We went ahead and put him in here like he's coming out of the pocket. I thought that was kind of fun. We had a little trouble with these, but we'll see if I can do something with those. I've got these shells that I went ahead and stamped on my book page. I've got these, got this on this side and this on this side. Gather Life's Treasures. And oh my gosh, is he not absolutely adorable? And then we've got this card, and we've done this on the back. And we did not stamp on this one. This card, and we stamped that on the back. And we had our beautiful beach scene from a calendar. And then we stamped these shells down here and this up here. And I think that is all of the stamping that we did. Oh wait, did I already showed, we already did these, showed those, right? Okay, so all that stamping, and now I'm going to turn all these things into embellishments for the 2 journals. So remember, I have this journal that I have embellished quite a bit. Okay. And then I have this journal that is very similar to the way that that one started out, but it is basically pages with just a couple of things that I have added. Now, the other thing is, now that I've gone through and I've seen what stamps I have, if I did not make a tattoo of it, I can go ahead and stamp things directly inside this journal. So, yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing next, is turning these embellishments into things that I can use. So I have those 2 journals. I have a journal that I want to make out of the, there's some images in the antique Beach Beauties that are a little more risque, and I wanted to do those in a separate journal. And then I think I have the VIP journal that I start. Well, I know I have it somewhere. I just don't know where. It's a traveler's notebook, and so I'm going to need embellishments for that as well. So thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out and continuing to show up for these videos. I'm so excited to get these done and to have several of them. I think it's just kind of fun. And the thing is using up a lot of stuff that, well, all the stuff that was in the box, and which was all those bases that you saw me using that were images and things like that. And so, yeah, so we're going to continue. We'll be back tomorrow. And don't forget, if you finished your June journal, you are invited to the VIP. And that will be Wednesday at 1 o'clock Pacific Standard. The group is set up, and so you can join the group now, and then I'll let you in as soon as the digital is finished and the group is ready. Find something to celebrate every day. You guys have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.